Hey everybody, it's Mr. Mario Bros 7. Welcome back with more Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Now I'm sorry that I kinda said that we was gonna get her heart event over, but Amy's heart event, but that video was running too long. It's already up to, well, I think we ended it off at like 43 minutes, so okay. So we're on the part with Celia's heart event. Now if you're trying to get with Celia, then say come. She said, I'm glad it didn't rain today. What you're going to want to say is come with me. And then she'll walk with you. But in this case, we don't want to do that. Because that's just going that we can actually lose affection from Amy. From attracting other girls. So I'm going to just say me too. How's work? You're just going to say fine, I believe. And she'll walk off. And then yeah, now if you do follow her, the heart event will continue. Y'all walk up to here and then she'll say she has to go or some stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, I believe that we was going to get seeds, so let's go in here, which they should be in here, because that's the only way you can trigger this heart event is if they're in here, so which they are. Would it be give us some melons? Let me get 9 of those. Alright, nice. Cause we're gonna need some money for Amy actually too. Alrighty, and what you got? Let me see, give me some turnip. Yeah. Give me 9 of those. 9 turnips, and then we're gonna go ahead and buy 9 more turnips. Let's buy, go to turnips, go ahead and buy 9 more. Wow, actually turnips are pretty cheap. Alrighty, with that done, since Muffy's pretty much gone and we can't really do what we wanted to do, all that leaves us to do is let's make sure summer through fall. Wait, oh, they grow fast, nice. Turnips, summer through winter, very fast, nice. Actually, that's pretty good. That's what we want. We want some very fast stuff. So yeah, actually we might end up buying more of that stuff. Maybe, but let's just plant this to see where we get to. Okay, because as we said, we're not that upgraded with the watering can, so we don't want to be passing out and stuff. But yeah. Alrighty. Let's plant these quick, and our field's already here. Now we're just going to go ahead and plant these melons right here. 1, 2, 3. Now if we had the seed maker, we could put like the product or the when we get the melons from the harvest and the turnips from the harvest, we could put them in the seed makers and we'll get 2 seed bags for the price of one item, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, we don't have the seed maker yet, not yet. Hopefully we can get down there and try to get in before we end up going to bed, because I'm gonna try to make this day pretty quick. Just water these, take care of our animals. Probably gonna put them inside just because it keeps saying up to the warm front. Which actually no, I'll check the skies before we go in tonight, and I'll try checking the weather one more time, see if it says anything different, so then we know. But yeah, next year we are gonna have like almost all of these fields done, like just about, like it's gonna be crazy next year. So I'm pretty excited to start doing it. We're gonna have this expanded more, these fields, these little 9x9 fields. We're gonna have them expanded more. So yeah, that should be something. So pretty much it's gonna be like out the hair and like all this for one section. But yeah, it's going to actually get crazy because I'd like to actually do more than what I usually do, which usually I just plant like what we're doing now. I usually do what we do then, which we were out of that. But you know what? I'm not even really stressed about it. Screw it. I don't feel like going and running back and forth. I just want to water these quick. Go and try to find the scientist, which he should be actually roaming around our fields probably. I know usually he roams around our fields at this time of the day, so we might actually get to see him. And once you have a kid and you come out around like 6 to 5, in between 5 to 6, sometimes that it might even be between 4 to 6. He'll be looking through your window and stuff, kind of peeping on you. But yeah, try and get this done. Come on, you're okay. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Let's actually take a quick look around the farm, see if he's actually out right now. See if he's actually here. And what do you know? He's right here. Yes. Come on, please like us. No, and he does not like us. Yeah. Okay. That's another thing. That's actually kind of a good thing. I mean, it's kind of not, but then it's kind of is. Because we actually gotta get this in the first chapter. So, like, well, they say they recommend you to get in the first chapter, but I think you could do it like in the second chapter too. I'm not sure. I think you could do it anytime actually, but I always did it in the first chapter just because the seed maker's pretty good. But I know we also want to spend a lot of our, well, we also want to sell a lot of our crops too, you know. But as we start getting in the years and we start making our fields a lot bigger, we'll actually come to realize that, you know what I mean, that it'll be alright. We'll have enough to produce seeds plus have enough to sell. So we'll be alright. We'll be in tip-top shape. Come on, you're alright. And then we'll have to put seeds back for for like next year and stuff. Which you'll probably see me do. I plan on probably getting him to like us in the next 2 videos. At the most, probably even 3, don't really know. We just gotta focus on him now. Pretty much him and the old guy. And then I'll try to do little secret stuff like the other people. But I don't really do them. The other people you can get to like is Vesta. She'll give you strange, either a hoe or a sickle. And I know the artist who gives you either a sickle or a hoe, so I'm not really sure which one gives you it, but that's how it usually goes. You know what I mean? Alright, and they're pretty much all sleeping, so just gotta talk to them. Make sure that they're all doing good, then I'm gonna head off to bed actually. And I'm gonna just skip brushing them. Just because. Just so that we can, yeah, get that done. No, I didn't want to milk you. Sorry about that, girl. But yeah, we're going to want to brush our sheep now every day, though. That's the only thing. Come to him. Make sure he's doing okay. Don't want him grumpy. Right. Yeah, now we're going to want to brush our sheep like every freaking day. If I can get him to move over or something. His face is like in his ass. Just because I'll help out with the getting the golds, like the gold sheep and stuff. Actually, you know what? I kind of feel bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this to all of our animals. Make sure. And their little dog's out there like a little guard dog. Dang it, I almost forgot the chicken again. Just go out here and see how the chicken's doing. You know what I mean? There you go. And I don't, oh, we must have already got our egg earlier. But yeah, with that done, yeah, let's get to bed. Up, before we do, hey, come on, you're okay. Come on, you are okay. Before we do, we actually wanna put some more food in his bowl. So he doesn't go around acting like a maniac. Now the thing that I like about the other version, Another Wonderful Life, or even the special edition of this, is that you could do tricks with your dog, and that's pretty neat actually. Well, I think it's pretty neat. But yeah. 4th day. Alrighty, let's go out here and get some stuff done. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain at all, that's good. Animals look a-okay. Come over here, do this, and I think I forgot to do the watering cans, so go over here. Fill that one up, and then come over here and then fill this one up. Alrighty. Look at that, melons are already starting to come up. That's good. We just planted them about like what? First day? It's about like what, 4 days ago? 3 days ago? Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Only one spray. That's okay. Alrighty, come on. I need y'all to get built up nice and strong. Now a lot of times what I know I like to do is if you see some of your crops like falling behind from the others, you could go ahead and use fertilizer on them. Which usually I tend to use at least one fertilizer on them. You know what I mean? Then see how they start growing, and the ones that start falling behind, I use fertilizer on them. Just so they could try to grow a little bit quicker. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But usually when I get up to enough money, which is probably going to even take about like, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes up to 2 years for us to start doing that. Now we might be able to start doing it next year, but definitely, I mean, we could probably try to do it this year, but it's going to be really expensive, so it's going to probably kill our money. But I usually fertilize them like every day or every other day, just so they can turn out the best quality, and then you can make seeds of them, so then you don't really have to fertilize them anymore. Another thing about the Another Wonderful Life, I'm not sure if you could do it in a special edition. I'm sure you can now, but you can actually put fertilizer in the seed maker to do it that way too, which is what I used to do. But you can't do it in this way. You gotta do it the hard way. In this way, you gotta actually grow them. Now you can get the top quality without using fertilizer, which pretty much you just gotta keep regrowing them, because each time you grow them, it should be a higher quality than what they were. Like, probably this one's gonna come out normal, and then after the seeds come out, it might come out at B quality. Then after that time, when you put them back in, it should come out at A quality. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I got a B quality and went back down to a normal quality, or the quality before that, so it's just better to do it with fertilizer. So yeah, but for that A quality, you're going to really want to go all out with the fertilizer. You know what I mean? You're going to want to try to keep up with that fertilizer in your plants pretty good. I plan on getting a tree soon too, a nice tree. Probably an orange tree or something like that. I don't really know. I like, whenever I get trees, I usually like, if like my first one early, I'll try to get the most expensive one, because that's the one that's really going to give you the money. And then I usually try to get an apple one right after, kids for horse starts getting mad and stuff. You know what I mean? We can always turn them back up. But yeah, let's see how they're doing actually. Seems to be in a good mood, that's good. Don't want them mad at us now. Alrighty. Choose it on her. See how our cow's doing. She's doing just fine. That's nice, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and milk her then. Yeah. Get that milk. Pick that up. Pick that up. Start trying to find a bull here pretty soon. Probably get a brown bull, but I'll probably do that towards fall more. Alright, now I always have problems trying to find the sheep in this tall grass. I really need to cut all of it pretty soon, but you know, I get lazy. You know how it is. But usually after I cut it all, I usually keep it cut. So I really need to do that soon. But yeah. Go check on our chicken now. Which actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna let the chicken out today. Like I said, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna let it out just yet because it didn't lay the egg yet. So we're actually gonna let him in here for a little bit longer, and I'll check him towards more of the afternoon. But you want to make sure you bring in your chicken. I mean, you can leave it out there overnight, but it's usually not a good idea, especially if your dog's not happy. You know, I mean, I never had that problem with the dog actually attacking any of my animals, but I know it can happen. I read it in walkthroughs and stuff. I'm not sure if it's true. Never really let my dog get that angry with me, but you know how that goes. So yeah. Now, so I'll make sure I bring him in towards the end of the day-ish more. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is just come down here, look around a bit, see what's going on. What can we actually do today? I guess we could fish, because as you've seen, the one guy didn't really like the fish that we tried giving him. And we really need to try to work on them. Up until the time that the bar is open, then we could just follow Amy around. And like I said, I'm not going to stop recording videos until I get her, even if I gotta upload a video and then go back at it. So if not, then I'll get it tomorrow if it starts getting too late, because it's already 8:30. I gotta be up at 2:50 in the morning to get to work at 3:25, so you know, if anything, I'll do it when I get off work. But yeah, I'm actually getting kind of tired. And you know what? We're just going to eat that because we really don't need them. We want something else. We don't want them. Come on. Give us something else than that. Actually, a nice thing I like about planting stuff in this Harvest Moon is that you can actually walk through your crops. I know a lot of like a couple Harvest Moon games you can't walk through your crops. Oh, and there's Van, nice. Try and sell some stuff to Van actually. Which actually I think I'll go and get that milk out before our uncle goes in and takes it. So then we can sell that to him, get it sold quicker. You know what I mean? And plus I could try to see if we could do that one thing. Because I know you can bargain with Van, but I think it's only what, like milk and milk products and stuff like that. So I'll try to do that. Let's try and go in here and get this milk out. So then we can sell it right on the spot. If that makes any sense. So yeah, just waiting till Van actually comes soon. Now the bar doesn't open until 11, so I mean we could go in there now and like go in the back and see him, but I mean they won't be out. Now I think Griffin comes out to the bar table at like 10:30, but I don't think he actually sells it to about like 11. And that was weird, my game like froze. Did you see that? Kind of freaky. But okay. Now I really need to start making more videos of these just to get the days going by faster. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of days, a lot of years in this game actually. It's a couple years. I think it's 5 years. So yeah, we really need to get this year out the way. Hopefully try to get onto our next year by the end of before the end of August, hopefully. I would say by the end of this month, which actually I think we're gonna get to the end of this year before August is even close to being over. You know what I mean? Just cause we're already like midsummer, so you know what I mean? We only got like 2 more seasons to go. But you never know what might happen, so. Which honestly, if I would have actually been more dedicated to this, I could have been on the 2nd year way by now, you know what I mean? At least towards like the summer probably by now. Well, I don't know about summer, but we definitely would have been into our 2nd year, you know what I mean? But, you know, shit happens, but I really need to start getting on these videos more. And you mother sucker. You son of a... I try not to cuss too much because I don't know who my viewers are. They're kids. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be hearing that. Actually, nobody should really hear that. But, you know, it happens. I try to work on it. I'm only human. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alrighty, no. 6. Let's see if we can get him to do it. No, we can't. Let's see if we try to sell all 6 of them to him. See, and there we go. 828. Now you can try to get him to do it again, but if you do, there's a chance that he will say no. But if he happens to go higher, do not try it again, because he only goes higher twice, I believe. But I'm gonna just take it, just because I don't want to ruin my chance, you know. And maybe even after we can see how much we got, we might even be able to get our bowl, actually. So yeah, let's actually see who's in here now. Just grab him off, he still ain't up yet. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna try to keep our eye on Nami. But yeah, let's go down here and try and find the scientist. Yeah, which actually I think we have enough now for the bull, but I want to make sure we can do both first, you know what I mean? Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, I don't want to give you that one. Damn it. Dang it. I want to give you this one. Just because you actually like these ones. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, there's been a lot of times where he kicked me out, and he still liked me, but I know usually if you could try not do it without it, then you know that's even better. And I got someone knocking at my door, but I'm not answering it because I'm recording, so come on. Ah, we just missed it. So yeah, but we're just gonna keep doing this, and my niece is, so y'all are sorry about this, but y'all are probably gonna hear my niece in the background. But yeah, come on. But anyway, so yeah, come on. Come on, guy. Come on. Actually, you know what? We're gonna wait, come on. Haha, that's my favorite. Nice, and take it. Let's see if he likes us. Yeah. see if he likes this. Okay, which I don't think he does yet, so yeah. So let's see if he likes this. No, which he does not like this. But you know what? I actually gotta get going, cause I guess someone, like my neighbor, wants to talk to me or something like that. So I'm going to end this video off here. I know it's kind of early for what I usually do, but I'm sorry. It's just that people keep interrupting me during my recording. But yeah, I apologize. So I'm gonna end this off here. Next time on more Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, would we get more into that? So I will see y'all then. See ya.